Welcome to Smackdown from Freedom Hall in Louisville, Kentucky. We've got a jam-packed show on the way for you tonight. We'll see Stone Cold Steve Austin wrestle Val Venis. Austin looking to put the No Mercy loss behind him as he aims to build momentum heading into Survivor Series in 3 weeks. While Val, on the other hand, is riding a momentum wave after racking up 3 straight wins, but the Big Valvoski will have a hell of a test tonight versus the Rattlesnake. It's champion versus champion when the hardcore champion Al Snow goes one-on-one with WWF Champion Triple H. Triple H cost the Rock and Sock Connection the tag team titles on Raw, this despite the absence of Mankind. But things didn't end well for the game as he was left laying by first The Rock and then Stone Cold. How will the game respond? The same can be asked of Al Snow as well, as he's coming off a loss to Val Venis this past Monday. Also tonight we'll see Test, Edge and Christian team up versus the Mean Street Posse. We'll have an update on Mark Henry's therapy sessions, and right now we're going to hear from The Rock following the tag team title loss on Raw. We were expecting The Rock here, but Mankind coming out instead. The Rock and Sock Connection fresh off losing the tag team titles when Mankind no-showed the match after finding a copy of his new book which he gave to The Rock in the trash. But the People's Champ interrupting. What's going to go down now between these two after what happened on Raw? As Mankind made it clear the Rock and Sock Connection are through. Val Venis attacking Mankind in the ring. Val faces Stone Cold later, but he still has a grudge at Mankind. But the Rock bottom to Val Venis. Oh, and Mankind was happy to see Val go down, but now he eats a rock bottom as well. But Triple H pulling Rock out of the ring just like on Raw when he cost Rock the tag titles. It's almost a mirror image of what happened there as we see a pedigree on the floor. Triple H laid out Monday by Rock and Austin gets some revenge tonight. We're back on Smackdown, and right now we're going to get an update on Sexual Chocolate Mark Henry, who's been away as of late as the world's strongest man has been attending therapy in order to address his addiction to women. Here is some footage we were able to get during one of the therapy sessions.
Mark, I've studied your case, and I definitely think I can help you.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
I definitely think I can help you.
See, you gonna need some help. You can't help me at all. No, I'm sorry.
Chocolate?
No.
But sexual. Come back, sexual, please.
What does everybody want? What does everybody need?
So, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple H. Yeah, you let the music keep playing, Mr. Don. Yo, tell me whose time it is now. You don't know it's
Big match for Al Snow. It'd be one hell of an upset if he can get the win. A mighty tough task though, as the game has been pinned just once since winning the WWF title back in August. Al did hit the jawbreaker there, but the game coming back with a hard shot. Scoop slam. And Al going up top, but he comes right down into a face bush, so that moment of hesitation cost him, but he's firing back now with some headbutts. All fire from Al. So he looks to gain a stranglehold here. Suplex. Going for it again. And Triple H scouted the moonsault. And now it's elementary from here. You have to feel pedigree. A finishing blow. Is the game now into the cover. Al Snow was up for the fight, but Triple H telegraphed him the moonsault and then took advantage. It's the second time this week the high-risk maneuvers failed for Al, so perhaps now back to the drawing board for the hardcore champion. Your winner, Triple H. We're back on Smackdown. Test, Edge and Christian versus the Mean Street Posse. And look out, all action here. Yakuza kick by Test to Joey Abs. Now Rodney sent for the ride. Double hip toss. Sidewalk slam. Slingshot plancha from Christian. And there's the spear. The trio of Canadians are on fire here. Tag to Test. Who goes up? Drops the elbow. Into the cover now. The posse have been whipped all over the place. Pure dominance from Edge, Christian and Test. Just announced we have another match scheduled for Survivor Series in 3 weeks. The 9th wonder of the world and first ever woman to win the Intercontinental title, Chyna, will defend the gold against Y2J Chris Jericho. Jericho has enjoyed a winning start since arriving in the WWF with victories over stalwarts such as the Road Dogg Val Venis and X-Pac. This has given Y2J an opportunity to challenge for a title for the first time since joining the World Wrestling Federation. Chris has won a multitude of championships elsewhere throughout his well-travelled career, wrestling in the likes of Mexico, Germany, Japan and Canada. But Chyna will be quite the test, as she has proved to be a major player over the past year. Her ascension to becoming Intercontinental Champion is living proof. And of course, we already know that Triple H will defend the WWF title in a fatal 4-way at Survivor Series, taking on The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Big Show. Next Monday on Raw, we're going to see a huge tag team match involving all 4 participants when The Big Show and Triple H team up to take on The Rock and Stone Cold. It won't be the only tag match scheduled, as Intercontinental and European champions Chyna and D'Lo Brown face Chris Jericho and a mystery partner. One has to wonder what Y2J will have up his sleeve. Also on Raw, we're going to see a return match from No Mercy, as the women's title is on the line when Ivory gets her rematch versus Mae Young. Well, coming up next right here, our main event, it's the Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin versus the fastest up and coming athlete in the WWF, Val Venis.
Hello, ladies.
It's a big match for Val Venis. He shared the ring over the past month with the likes of The Rock, Mankind and now Stone Cold. Val, arguably the fastest up and coming athlete in the WWF today, as Val executes a clean butterfly suplex there. Fisherman suplex with a bridge cover. Did not get him. Stone Cold not going to go down that quickly. Off the ropes went Austin, but a beautiful counter from Val with a power slam. And now Blue Thunder Bomb. Cover again. Could he get him? 1 second away there was Val from getting the biggest victory of his career. Austin regaining control with Mudhole stumps in the corner. And then some more. There's the Thez press. Went for it once already. Landed it there. And now Stunner. Usually does the trick. Will it do so again here? Absolutely. Val took most of the match, but all Austin needed was one opening and it paid dividends. There's Triple H. He came from behind. Pedigree. The game exacting some revenge after Austin stunned Hunter on Raw. And now rubbing it in. And speaking of revenge, The Rock looking for some now after Triple H took him out earlier. Rock bottom. We're out of time. Good night, everybody.